Miguel says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
طبعا السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، رواتكم كل خير. طبعا كلكم شفتوا بداية اللعبة الأسطورية ريدمبشن 2. راح أختمها طبعا الحلقة الأولى، تختيم لعبة ريدمبشن 2 بالعربي. حلو. طبعا إن شاء الله يكون التختيم جميل جدا. لعبة مثل تحتاج الى انك يا طويل العمر تجيب لك اي حاجة تشربها، تحتاج انك تشترك عندي في القناة، تفعل زر التنبيه علشان يوصلك كل جديد للعبة هذه. طبعا شكرا لكل شخص يعني ساهم في تعريب هذه اللعبة الأسطورية، شكرا من كل قلبي. مثل ما انتم شايفين عاصفة ثلجية طبعا غيرت على شو اسمه عصابة داتش. تشوفون الترجمة، افهموا الترجمة علشان تعرفون القصة. احنا رايحين يا جماعة الخير ندور بعض من افراد العصابة، اعتقد ذلك، عرفتوا؟ اسأله وشو هذا؟ مايكا بيل. شوفوا اللقطة.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too
طبعا
bad.
جيني الصغيرة ما ادري وديفي ماتوا.
Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
quite a business.
طيب والله يا جماعة الخير تختيم لعبة ردد، وخصوصا انها مترجمة بالعربي جدا اروع من الروعة صراحة.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm
العاصفة هذه ما ادري وش وضعها اللي جتهم، غيرت عليهم.
tried. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
طبعا داتش قال انا بجي اخر واحد وانت تقدم يا شو اسمك آرثر. ايه بسأله سؤال هذا.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp back up the hill? Huddled around a fire waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed. Well, we got a few left. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
اوه هذاك البيت.
Okay, let's head down there.
بننزل الحين ونداهم اللي في البيت الحين. شوفوا يا جمال اللعبة يا جماعة الخير، اللعبة جدا تحتاج منك انك تروق وتكمل تختيم.
Let's hitch up here.
ربطت الحصان لا نود إخافتهم، يقول اتبعوا داتش.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down.
يقول زبنوا هنا. طبعا انا بزبن على طول احنا اياه الطريق. يا جمال المنظر، يا جمال المنظر، شوفوا البيت يا اخي، من جد روكستار صراحة ابدعت في الشيء هذا. شوف
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now,
اوه في جثة هنا.
There's a body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
يقولون ارحل اجل، تقولون داتش ارحل. ما خلينا احد. طبعا الجثة اللي قال عنها مايكل هذه وش وضعها؟
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
طبعا
whiskey.
وش فيه؟
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
خل بس ناخذ من اللوت، اهم شيء اللوت.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
والله يا في لوت الطيب هنيا.
O'Driscoll, I don't believe it.
It's a stranger, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
One Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle
ارقى
Sam
فوق
agree
يعني.
on.
اوه لوت شوفوا فوق. ايش فيه؟ دقيقة، لازم يعني اكل يعني. اوكي.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Meet me out here when you're done.
حلو. وش اخذ هذا بعد؟
Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
اها.
Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
طبعا يبيني وش اجيب انا. قله.
Bastard shot my cut. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
اعطيته واحدة.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here.
اعطيه لكمات.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others at an old mining camp.
جديد يقدم باتجاه الجنوب الغربي بالقرب من البحيرة. حلو. خلاص بس سامح هناك.
Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
خلاص قتلته عشان ما يروح يعلمهم. عرفته. حلوين. خليني اخذ الكاب حقي. واخذ الحصان بعد.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
شفتوا كيف روضتها يا جماعة؟ روضتها بسرعة. شوف العاصفة كيف. يقول اربط الحصان. قل له. قل له.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here and quick. Come on now.
طبعا زين ان وش اسمه داتش حكم العقل. زوجها اللي قبل شوي ميت على الطاولة ما ادري على اللي بالعربة تو. والبيت اشتعل. كفو يا آرثر قاعد يعطيها كلام حلو. يقول احنا سيئين بس ترى ما احنا مثلهم يعني. اخي آرثر يطيب طيبة طيبة.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
آدلر اسمها. سيدي آدلر.
Mrs. He was my husband.
هذا زوجها اللي انا ميت هنا. يا اخي لقطات ردت صراحة تحس يا ولد معطينها لمسة متعوب عليها صدق. اخس يا ليني.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but we weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there. There is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and the place of Marquis?
Get yourself to bed.
مايك منفس عصب. طبعا نحفظها. اوكي.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail.
Arthur, how you doing?
أبيجيل طبعا تفكر في جون مارستون عشان احنا قاعدة تقول وينه تبي زوجها. تبي زوجها بالضبط.
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river. For all we know.
طبعا رحنا يعني آرثر مورغان مع خافير سكويلا يبحثون عن مين؟ عن جون مارستون. لما جاتهم العاصفة الثلجية يا جماعة الخير يعني تفرقوا العصابة، وأحد اللي تفرقوا اللي هو جون مارستون. ما أدري وش الدنيا به الحين ورايحين نبحث عنه. اسمع عليه راح نجيبه يعني نجيبه عليكم. الأمور طيبة.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
طبعا يبوني أتبع خافير سكولا. دقيقة وش موجود هنا؟ دقيقة شوي خلني أشوف ما في مشكلة، بس تعرف يا جماعة الخير اقسم بالله اللعبة إبداع، والله العظيم اللعبة إبداع. شوفوا بالله، شوفوا كيف الطقس، شوفوا كيف. ماذا حصل حقا عند ذلك القارب؟ نشوف وش بيقول. كل شيء كان يبدو جيدا. البنكرتون قاعد يعلم آرثر بقصة القارب هذا، مدري وش وضعه. طبعا يقول انتبه هنا قتل فتاة بطريقة سيئة. لا يقول ان داتش قتل فتاة بطريقة جدا سيئة. هذا خافيرس كله عنده معلومات. مصيبة ديفي ماك وجون كلاهما مصيبة. شلون؟ لسنا متأكدين. حلو.
Business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
طبعا الرحلة هذه رحلة غامضة صراحة، البحث عن جون مارستون. واللي تابع التختيم اللي انا حاليا قاعد اسويه راح يفهم قصة اللعبة بشكل واضح لانها مترجمة بالعربي. الحصان لا يطيح بس. شوفوا بس الجبال.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again. Almost there, boy. Come on.
شوفوا بالله.
Hey, look. Over there. You see that?
ولا شاف هناك، يقول انظر هناك، شاف الحصان، حصان ميت. ولا طبعا صوت جون مارستون يقول نجدة، وقال خاف يرسك لان هذا حصان جون. ولا ما ادري ميت ولا شوفوا احشاء طالعة. ناخذ مسدس. اي خذيت الشاتجن. لا اله الا الله. شوفوا بالله المنظر، شوفوا المنظر من فوق، شوفوا الجبال هناك. بسأله الظاهر. يقول احنا مرتفعين جدا من جد، مع الموسيقى هذه تعطيك حماس شوي.
It's slippery, be careful. Watch your head here. Okay, good now. Watch your step. This is real slippery.
معايا كل شيء. اي عندي.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
والله البرد. ولا بغيت تنكسر.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John! John! Marston! Over here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming!
وين عيالنا؟ وين اسمع صوته موجود تحت.
All right. Hot down, Marston. He's down here. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
حلو.
look so good. I don't feel too good neither.
كفو والله. شوفوا كيف يشيل اخوه. شوفوا آرثر مورغان كيف يشيل اخوه جو مورستون. شفتوا يحبه. لا تمت بعد يا راعي البقر. طبعا شلناه ورايحين به.
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
طبعا تشوفون. شوفوا الذئاب يا جماعة الخير.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off. Alright, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
وين بتجي الذئاب هذا الحين؟ ولا حصاني وينه من ذي؟ خلصنا من 3 ذئاب الأولى. إن شاء الله ما نحصل بعد ذئاب ثانية. يلا نحرك. بعد نشحن الشاتجن.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
والله يا العاصفة انها ولا جات بعد جات الذئابة بعد. القوا والله اني اعطيتها. يا عيني يا الحصان حتى صار يدهس. خلاص تخلصنا منهم. بيا قاعد يطقطق عليه. شوفوا بيا قاعد يطقطق آرثر على جو مورستون. شوفوا
Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
حلو.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp. You know, we're gonna need to come up.
يقول نبي نمشي في الماء. شفتوا كيف انه ذكي؟ يقول لازم نمشي عشان ما حد يتبع شو اسمه اثرنا. عرفتوا كيف؟ خطتها ذكية صراحة. قافيرس كله. طبعا وصلنا للمخيم ومعانا جون مورستون جبناه.
Some help! We need some help here! Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
استانست لما شافته.
Careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
حلو.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
حلو. طبعا الحين حطوا لنا حرف بي وحرف بي. هذا يتفون، لا مضبطين وضعهم. بنروح لحرف البي. يلا. بروح على طول للطباخ. الطباخ هنا موجود.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
أنت
I
الأسمع.
sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
طبعا تشارلز
Here.
بروح معه علشان نجيب لنا غزالين للعصابة. حلو.
Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
حي والله ذا العين يا تشارلز. تشارلز طبعا يقول لازم نجيب لنا صيد علشان، وهذا قاعد يزبط الجمر، وخذينا الأسهم بس يكون أفضل. أعطاني السهم.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
حلو.
You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
حلو، الوضع جدا طيب.
Let's head out.
طبعا على طول الحين رايحين علشان يا جماعة الخير نصيد غزالين للعصابة. العصابة ما عاد عندهم إلا أرنب وعلب، يعني لحم معلب، يعني إيش الفائدة؟
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
صراحة يعني داهية اللي هو تشارلز هذا، داهية. يعني يعرف يقص الأثر، يعرف طبع الحيوانات وكل شيء.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just like to think back on it.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
القارب هذا يا جماعة، القارب هذا بالله اكتبوا لي بالكومنتات وش وضع هالقارب هذا. اكتبوا لي القارب ذا اللي من الصبح يتكلمون عنه وش سالفته.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
حلو. طبعا يبينا نصيد هنا صح؟
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
حلو. يقول ابقى هادئا. اكيد ببقى هادئا.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
أنا بس باخذ السهام.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
Track them on foot.
حلو.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
طبعا يقول فيه غزال.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
أو من هنا. وينه بالضبط؟ غزال المشكلة ما أشوفه، ما أقدر أشوفه في الطقس هذا تصدقون؟ الظاهر اني قريب منه يا جماعة الخير. وينه؟ من هنا من هنا. هذا آرثر بن مورغان، فنان في الصيد، صايد وفايد.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Nice.
حلو.
Get another one.
ست واحد. إيه اثنين هناك. وباقي يا جماعة الخير صيد واحد. طبعا اللي أنا طرحته تو هذا بياخذه تشارلز، عرفتوا؟ تتبعني ليش يا تشارلز؟
Focus, Arthur. You need this meat. Ah, unlucky. Take your time.
يقول لم يحالفك الحظ. نزل علي عنو.
That didn't kill it. You should go finish it off. You should. Got it. Well done. I think that's all we
كويس.
can carry. Okay, you pick up
يلا نشيلها.
You sure your hands okay?
يا ولد الصيد شوي تحس انه تعب صح؟
Okay, I'll go grab the other.
هذي حصاني بس. طبعا والله يا جماعة الخير شيء طيب صراحة الغزلان. اوه تشبع العصابة كلها. جيهم بالعلوم الطيبة ذا الحين يشبعون لما يقولون بس. البرد شو اسمه مشكلة البرد شوفوا. طبعا هذاك تشارلز على طول حمل الغزال اكيد جاهز للعودة. يلا يبيني اتبعه.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Easy.
Arthur! Careful. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
يتكلمون عن سيدي عادل عرفته.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
الدب جائع جدا.
here, off the trail.
الدبان هذاك. الله يكفينا شر هالدب، يخوف مرة. شوفوا الحصان قام يصقل.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later a job.
قاعدين يسولفون وضعهم طيب.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, watch it. Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
يقول من 20 سنة وأنا معهم.
He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
قاعد يتكلم عن داتش.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
الوضع جدا طيب. وصلنا إلى شو اسمه مقر العصابة. هذا هو مقر عصابتنا.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
على طول نزل غزال.
Get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. It takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen. Is that any way to greet an old friend? We haven't spoken for days. I do my utmost to avoid you. He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection. No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost. Well, see you gents later. See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Oh. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one.
طبعا عطوني بيني اسلخ الغزال. بعد شكله يبيني علقة. ولا شوفوا اللحم. بالله يا جماعة شوفوا واقعية اللحم.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
حلو. طبعا تشوفون يا جماعة الخير، إلى هنا وصلت إلى نهاية الحلقة الأولى من تختيم لعبة ريدمبشن 2 مترجم بالعربي. إن شاء الله أرجع لكم في الحلقة الثانية. كونوا على الموعد، دمتم في حفظ الله ورعايته. إلى اللقاء.